Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and thanks for checking out the channel. I'm Ham Radio Dude, and I don't want you to fall for a scam, and that's why I'm making this video right now, and also probably why there's some background noise, because I felt like it was very important to get the video out instantly and show you what's going on. Without further ado, let's jump into this, but don't fall for the scam. This morning I woke up, and it was like 3 in the morning, and I decided, hey, I probably need another radio, so I went on Google and I typed in FT891, even though I have one. I don't know. Doesn't matter. The whole point of this is when I searched FT891, I came up with these search results in Google, and everything looked okay for the first couple of results. And then there was this third result. So $639.95 is the normal price for an FT891, brand new. And then there was this one for $68.48. And I'll get to that in just a second. However, I want to point out that anytime you're searching Google and you come up with these little ads on the top, and that's just what they are, is ads, anybody could pay for these. And that's scammer or legitimate company, because Google really doesn't care. Google doesn't care about you. And this AOPandShop.com happens to be a scam that they paid to have their listing on the top in hopes that some dumb sucker would come by and buy a $68 radio and find out it was a scam. But let's take a look at it here. When we click on that link, we get this link here. It shows that you get a 3-year warranty, 100 watts, it's $68.48. But how do I know that this is a scam? Well, that was called AOPandShop.com. But if we look at the website address, it's tedinad.com, and we'll take a look at that probably a little bit more here in just a second. But the real giveaway for me is two things. Number one, look at all the related products. There's nothing to do with ham radio here. These aren't really related. And if we continue to browse like sports and outdoors or other things, there's really no rhyme or reason to what they're selling, which is usually a red flag. And then the other red flag, of course, is every price that's on here is extremely low. Now, the one thing that was kind of a giveaway, that there was one other radio, I should say, and it was the DX959, and it was only $70.88. Again, very low. But if we go back to the FT891, this is like kind of why this is really shady, and what you should be looking for is, you see how it says only 20 left in stock right now, and then it says 89 people viewing. It just jumped up from 12 randomly. Let me refresh this page again, and remember, there was only 20 left in stock. Now all of a sudden there's 13 left in stock, and if we keep refreshing it, the number will go up and it'll go down. 9 left in stock. Man, they're going quick. What this scamming company is doing is they're trying to make you think like, hey, you're missing out on the deal of a lifetime by this number going down, but eventually it'll jump back up, and these are just random numbers, I assure you. So long story short, if we click on any of these links again, they're all extremely inexpensive prices. Like, you're going to get this gun ammo safe for 65 bucks. Yeah, I believe it. Now, what if we click on some of these links? I haven't done this yet. So if we click on like contact us, right? We're committed to providing the best blah, 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 blah. Allegedly, they're located in North Carolina. Let's take a look at this address here and see what it comes out to. This is a home in North Carolina. That's what this comes out to. 3044 Pleasant Ridge appears to be a home. And if we click on Google Maps, again, this isn't a registered business. This is a residential neighborhood where they used a fake address. So that's another red flag, is this isn't a valid business address. And I mean, we can probably keep going on. If you're still not convinced that that site was a scam, let me show you this one real quick. Oh wow, this site looks almost identical, but it's completely different. It's fileclick.com, and it's exactly the same layout because it's a scam. Yeah, and so even on this fileclick.com website, if we look up this address right here, it actually comes out to a residential address as well. It seems like that's their motive. And furthermore, if we go to terms and conditions, or we go to any of these links down below, they all actually have the same generic terms and conditions, the same generic refund policy. I think you're starting to see my point. But if we click on a lot of this stuff here, these are probably really generic terms and conditions. None of it matters. My whole point of this whole episode here, it's don't fall for scams. Don't be that person who thinks they're getting a deal of a lifetime, puts in all your credit card information, maybe gets your credit card stolen, but at the very least gets your money stolen, and then you have to go through the bank and all that stuff. Just stick with the people you know who are selling radios that are legitimate, like Gigaparts, Ham Radio, Outlet, DX Engineering. There's R&L, MTC. I'm not trying to leave anybody out. My whole point is don't try to save hundreds and hundreds of dollars when it's going to be a scam. And I wanted to let you all know this today because there has been a lot of scams going around on YouTube right now where accounts are being created under the content creator like Ham Radio Dude or Ham Radio for Non-Techies saying, congratulations, you won, and then you get scammed out of money as well. So the scams are picking up here in the amateur radio world. Y'all need to know about them. I hope this helped you. If you could share this so other people do know not to fall for these scams. I'm Ham Radio Dude. Thanks for watching. 73 to you.